Friends, Brian here for Yes You Can Play Guitar, and I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an insider look into what it's like when you have a YouTube channel that has 20,000 subscribers. You know, some people might say it's still a small channel. Some people might say it's a medium channel. I don't know where that boundary is, where they say small actually turns to medium. But I'm around 21,000 subscribers, between 21 and 22,000, and I wanted to relay this to you guys. I thought this would be a fun video. When I started out with my YouTube channel, you know, we all have our favorite YouTube channels. You know, sometimes you'll comment and the person doesn't respond. And then I'd put up like really messed up comments, but like good comments with my sense of humor. Once in a while you get them to respond, but then sometimes they just never respond to your comments. And sometimes when you watch a YouTube channel, it can be kind of irritating or almost offend you, really. You know, when I started my channel, I made it a point to respond to every comment personally. My good friend Mark used to tell me a long time ago, he said, dude, you will get to the point where you can't get to all the comments. And he was right, and he was right in a big way. And I mean, I'm still a relatively small channel, and I try and do as much as I can because I keep thinking every time I see a comment, that person took the time out of their day to watch the video and to comment. You know, I owe it to them to try and get back to them. But, you know, I remember probably about a year ago, I got to the point where I spent 3 hours one day trying to respond to all the comments, and it just kept going and going. So that's why when I do the reading your comments, or I try to get back to everyone, because it means a lot to me. People subscribe, they watch the videos and all that other good stuff, and that makes my channel go round. I still spend about 10 to 15 minutes a day responding to comments. You guys probably noticed I've reintroduced the reading your comments feature here on my channel. I'm going to have a couple more of those up this week. Everyone seems to like it because the bottom line is, and I was talking to someone last week about it, if you're a YouTube channel, without the viewers, the subscribers, and the commenters, your channel is nothing. Let's just have some fun here. I want to show you guys this, okay? I have on Google, I have the online timer, okay? I'm going to start it at 5 minutes, and we're going to start scrolling through the comments. I might talk a little bit as we do. Of course I'm going to talk. It's me. Can you ever see me not talking? So I'll go right to the top with it. And so we'll start scrolling here. But I used to get offended at certain channels when I would comment and they wouldn't. And, you know, I get it now. Like, this is just like, with 21,000 subscribers, I couldn't imagine having 1 million or 2 million or 3 million. That would just be insane, the amount of volume that they would get. So I started redoing the, yeah, that was a feature I started a long time ago. I started doing the reading your comments thing a long time ago. Back when I started the channel, I'd do it more on, you know, if we hit like 500 subscribers or 800 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, all those little milestones, I'd do that. And I'd spend time on a video just calling everyone out, their names, and giving them a shout out and everything. And, yeah. So here we go, we're still scrolling. 4 minutes, so we're a minute in. But, you know, YouTube's really an interesting thing, you know, and it's very important to me that everyone knows that I appreciate all the comments and all the views. And sometimes it's hard to get to all of them. Now, if somebody had like a serious pressing issue or really wanted to contact me, they could always use my business email, yesyoucanplayguitar@gmail.com. But I just kindly ask, guys, I get a lot of emails. Sometimes people will send me emails with, you know, sometimes people write me emails with 30 reaction requests on it. What I like to try and do now, I'm not saying I don't sometimes take some from the comments, but join my Patreon, okay? So the Patreon, one of the ways I give back to my patrons is if they want a reaction, they're the first in the list I look at. But yeah, so we're halfway there, still scrolling. Now this is from a guy who puts effort into responding to the comments. All right, but people seem to like the reading your comments videos again, so that's cool. And then you have some comments where people get into a conversation within that, and that's pretty cool as well. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to ask each of you, if you're watching, what is your absolute favorite video that you liked on my YouTube channel and why? What was it that you liked about it? And as you guys probably already know, I have my YouTube guitar Patreon. My guitar Patreon is up now. So it's for the guitar players out there who want extra lessons, advice, all this other stuff. This is from another thing going on. Skip that. I'm gonna keep going. I'm thinking about interviewing Ren. Would you guys like to see me interview Ren on this channel? Would you like to see that? I'm thinking about doing that. 1 minute left. We got the 1 minute countdown. A lot of new viewers here who are all Nightwish fans are very passionate. I can't thank them enough for how much they comment, and very, very passionate. We've started a Nightwish deep dive, not just on YouTube but on Patreon, so we have a lot of content coming that way. A lot of friends and fans from Indonesia. Sometimes when you get the comments, it's kind of weird because sometimes like they just pop up and you don't see them and they go to a different folder. Now, having been on YouTube a while and getting a large volume of comments, I sometimes you get the offensive comments, they go to another folder, and I don't really look at that folder anymore. I just don't have the time for it, but you get a few on that one as well, but you can't make everyone happy. So that was 5 minutes of scrolling. So I just wanted to show you guys that because I literally think we could set the timer for an hour and I wouldn't get through all of the comments. So it's just a fun little thing, a little development with YouTube. I was very naive when I started. I was always like, I'm going to respond and answer to everyone and talk to everyone. But as the volume grew, it became harder and harder and harder. But it doesn't mean that I don't see them, I don't read them. But, I just wanted to thank you guys because, I see that. You've taken the time to watch the video and to comment. So I try and include now as many people as I can when I do my reading your comments videos. Why not? You guys took the time to make a comment. Why couldn't I do that to give you guys a shout out and a thank you? Because I appreciate it very much, because you, the viewer, is what makes this YouTube channel go round and round. I really appreciate it, guys. I thought that might be a little bit of a fun one for you, just to get a bit of an insight on a small to medium YouTube channel, what it's like. So anyway, we got more content coming this week and more of reading your comments videos as well. All right, guys, remember, practice hard, but practice smart. No excuses, and we'll see you soon.